Hello SLAPAFISH community and welcome back to another World Tanks console video. So in this video I'm going to be playing the Waffenträger off E100, which is a tier 10 German tank destroyer that is an autoloader. And this is another one of those tier 10s that gets two guns. It gets a 12.8 centimeter that fires 4 shells per shot that does 560 damage per shot. Or it can fire a 15 centimeter that has 3 shots in a clip but does 750 damage per shot. In this match, I'm going to be using my 15 centimeter. And I also have this tank 2-marked. I 2-marked it with the 15 centimeter. So, yeah. And we're going to be playing on Westfield. So, this video is not going to be... This match is not going to be something insane, something crazy, or something like that. Now, this match... And I also get shot by a friendly. This match is... How do I want to put this? When you may be having a very bad game at the start of the match, but your luck may just turn around and just work out in your favor. Just because you might have been not doing so good because you're being a little bit too passive, or you were just in a tank in the wrong spot. In a certain type of tank in a wrong spot. Or your teammates are just not pushing up with you. Which is two of the things I'm doing right here. Basically, my team's not really pushing up the hill on Westfield. And I'm not really in a tank that I can use like turret armor or anything, because this tank doesn't get turret armor. I can't really do anything until somebody comes out in the open. I can't really spot for myself because I'll get outspotted. So I'm kind of stuck in this position, wondering when I'll get my first shot in, wondering when can I get them. And yes, I can sacrifice a little hit points to clip out an entire tank. This tank can clip out an entire tank, and it's really fun to do so. And the Waffenträger off E100 is also one of those tanks that can do insane amount of damages really fast. On PC, they nerfed this tank. Then they finally removed it because they had enough, because they thought it was too overpowered. On Blitz, they didn't even try with this tank. Console, on the other hand, we had the unnerfed Waffenträger E100 for the longest of times. Then they reworked the Waffenträger E100. Before the 12.8 centimeter had a 6-round autoloader, which had a minute reload. Then they removed 2 of the shots to make it a 4-shot autoloader, but its reload was down to 40 seconds, I believe it is. The 15 centimeter had a 4-shot autoloader with a base reload of 55 seconds, I believe it was. And they reduced the number of shells in the clip from 4 to 3 and buffed the reload from, it was 50 seconds to 40 seconds. So, yeah. But this tank can still do insane amount of things. I do think... So, before the balance changes in the Waffenträger 100, I always used 12.8 centimeter because I just thought it was a better gun, because it had so many more rounds and just more opportunities to do stuff. Then it got reworked, and I found myself using the 15 centimeter because I just thought it was so much fun. The 15 centimeter and the 12.8 centimeter both have the same inner clip reload, which is absolutely insane. 2 seconds. So, yeah. You're doing a lot of damage. You're doing like 2,300 damage in your 3 shots of the 15 centimeter, which is insane. And as you can see, nearly 5 minutes into this match, I have done nothing. Couldn't really do anything. I spotted one tank and got 461 assists and bounced 390. That is it. But never let something like this get you down, because you can always come back and absolutely get MVP in a match, which is something that does happen. And that is one of these matches. and there goes the ammo rack of a Object 705 Alpha. Yes. So yeah, didn't mean to ammo rack them, but I'll take the ammo rack. Such a race, nice. So now there's 5 tanks left. We have 2,300 damage so far. Huge part in thanks to that 705 Alpha getting out ammo racked. So since I have majority of my hit points, there's 5 tanks left, 4 tanks left. I get hit by artillery. I have pretty much all my hit points, so I'm just gonna rush. They're all 4 down there, and let's see what happens. Hit the wall, hit the GW Tiger P. Nearly one-shot him, lit him on fire. Then I turn around to the Super Sherman, hit him, lit him on fire, and he's dead. So I just instantly kind of picked up a lot of kills. So I went from doing 5 minutes of nothing to like 30 seconds to a minute. Got me in VP. So yeah, my RNG kind of turned around really freaking quick. Got an ammo rack and set 2 tanks on fire and nearly one-shotted 1 tank. Anyway, that was a very interesting match, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, remember SLAPAFISH because you're watching that, and peace out. See ya.